Number 12. Deus Ex Human Revolution is at the number 12 spot. Gotta say, I really love this game. I remember watching the trailer and, with the music in the background or the awesome music, and then, just watching, even when there wasn't any gameplay. The game they just showed off a pretty cool trailer. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It was one of my favorite trailers, just because everything kind of flows with, the music, and then him just whooping butt with his awesome, equipment that he has. But, anyways, Deus Ex Human Revolution, and you play as Adam Jensen, who is a security guard, or more like I said, bodyguard, security guard type for a corporation. So, you do your thing, and then he gets attacked, and then, your girlfriend gets taken because she's the person in charge of all this stuff and whatnot, and then, you pretty much get messed up, and then they kind of just put all these equipment inside of you, and, they kind of just release you to go out there and, find out what is going on. So, like I said, you play as Adam Jensen, and he's just, you get to play this kind of semi-open world, you get dropped into different, cities and stuff like that. You could go around cities, try to pick up those side missions or side quests you can do. That's the coolest part. Is just they let you kind of just roam around, and you can just probably, and if you just want to stick to the story, you can. You don't have to do any of the side missions, but you get some cool stuff during side missions and stuff like that. Different weapons, more attachments for Adam himself and all that. So, like I said, just a little bit of mechanics wise, I kind of love it. The first person shooter with an RPG elements. It does have some third person in there when you're hiding behind barrels and boxes and stuff like that. And you can it goes into third person, and then you can do kind of rearrange whatever you want to do. But then the funniest thing I can say is when you're grabbing people, it just looks funny because your hands doesn't come out and grab them. It's just like you see their hands kind of just go towards you, and then you start dragging. That's the funniest part. But like I said, a mixture of those kind of and then it kind of goes into the gameplay itself too. I mean, you can kind of level up Adam as more of a stealth type character. Going out there, being quiet, using your tranquilizer gun, or you can level him up to be more of a guns blazing type character where he just goes out there. He can take more punishment. He can carry more weapons or better weapons and all like that. So you can depends on what you pick. You can actually go in between that too, and then there's also like a hacking and stuff like that. But that is for something else. But like I said, you can play the style you want to play. I certainly went stealth in the beginning, and then once I got towards half the game, I was like, I kind of want to switch to more of a guns blazing, running gun type of character. So you kind of do whatever you want to, and you kind of mix and match and all of that. But like I said, the coolest part is the fact that once you drop you into these maps or these kind of like places, you kind of have to go and help people out or stuff like that. They give you different ways of accomplishing it. If you go running gun or guns blazing, you will totally miss out on some little side quest. You miss out on different little ways you want to, like if you wanted to run stealth, you could go through and avoid everybody if you wanted to, and then not get detected and all that. And there's ways you want to there's areas you won't see if you go as guns blazing than stealth. So, and then you also have like I say, you still have your town. You could go around, they give you options, kind of like a Mass Effect kind of deal, when you talk to people and opens up menus and you ask, kind of play detective a bit, and then, and all that, everything like that. It's just like an RPG, Skyrim type of deal. So, like I said, the town part is probably the coolest part. They drop you into a town, and then you get to kind of just, roam around and see, how Neo, China, and all that looks in the future. So, that's cool. I mean, the setting itself was cool. I love the setting. It's kind of dark, but I guess that's what happens when you have robots kind of roam around the world at this time. But like I said, the game itself, I love it. I wish it was a little higher up, but there is a lot more games that that just came out recently, and in between those, the PS3 lifetime that I really enjoy over this. But like I said, Deus Ex Human Revolution is the number 12 on my list.